Hey, this is Mike Hickey from Crypt TV's Fright, and you're watching Deadheaddaddy's Creepy Things.
Hey kiddies, it's your old pal, the Deadheaddaddy. I know it's been a while, but welcome to the unlucky 13th episode of Deadheaddaddy's Creepy Things. Your one-stop dead spot for all things horrific. Anyways, we have a great show for you today. I hope it's worth the wait. I'm going to be reviewing a couple road movies, as well as a couple really cool horrific bands for you guys to check out. So, sit tight. I got lots coming your way. Ha ha!
Reels for the wretched.
Alright, here we have Reels for the Wretched. And today, as promised, our theme is going to be road movies. Basically, 2 movies that take place on the road. Now, let's get right into it with a movie from Wild Eye, one of my favorite independent film companies, and it is called All Hell Breaks Loose. Basically, All Hell Breaks Loose is about a couple of newlyweds just starting out on their honeymoon when they run into a gang of demonic bikers who kill the guy and kidnap the bride for a demonic sacrifice. Now, a mysterious figure who may or may not be God shows up and resurrects the groom so that he can avenge his death and save his lovely bride. In the course of this film, our groom gets killed more than once, and God keeps bringing him back over and over again. Can the groom stop the biker gang and save his wife? You'll have to watch the movie to find out. But I, of course, already have watched the movie, and I can tell you it's a pretty fun ride. Very offbeat, kind of silly, decent acting, and not bad special effects either. It's fun to watch the groom die over and over and over again as he does not give up his quest to save his bride, along with the help of a slightly twisted pastor. Now, I do have to warn you, if you are sensitive on religious things, the portrayal of God and the pastor in this movie are a bit jaded and a bit rough. But, again, it's just meant to be good fun. So, as long as you can get past that, I think you'll really enjoy the movie. It is a fun movie, it's definitely worth watching, and I do highly recommend it. Now, second on our list today would be a movie from Terror Films called The Drifter. The Drifter is about a mysterious man on the road driving nowhere to escape from his deadly and secret past. He stops into a small town to settle in, and he happens to run across an old school acquaintance who happens to be the sheriff of the town he's in. As tension mounts between the sheriff and our hero, things come to a deadly conclusion. Alright, The Drifter. Now, The Drifter is a really, really, really slow burn. Very slow. You're kind of not sure where it's going. But I tell you what, if you stick it out and watch this film, the end completely pays off. The acting performances are actually very good in this movie, and if you're looking for some gore, not a whole lot here. But it is definitely a very cool movie to check out. Again, definitely worth your time sitting through the slow spots. Well, those are my kooky, crazy reviews for this time. I really think you should check out both movies. Thank you.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. They get a lot of the bad stuff in here, is what I'm told.
I heard something upstairs, and I'm like, that's odd. We're the only ones here.
I hate the sounds. I hate everything about it.
It just went through the
Yeah,
wooden
it
door.
went through the door.
He really did break in on her.
Let's try this. What was that?
That sounded like it said mommy.
You're kidding me.
Oh my God, what?
Don't split up. Don't split up. Thank you.
Macabre Melodies.
Alright, macabre melodies in front of you here. We got some horrifying tunes for you to check out to hopefully make your ears bleed. Let's jump right into it with Ohio's own Mummula. Mummula is actually a really fun band. They're kind of a mixture of punk and surf music with a fun and kind of campy horror theme to it. I really dug this cassette tape. It's called Here Comes Mummula, sorry. And that's the thing. You can only get Mummulas, Here Comes the Mummula, on cassette tape or vinyl. No CDs. You can also download it at Bandcamp. And I do definitely recommend you checking it out. It's actually a fun cassette to pop in the radio in your car, if you still have one of those, and drive around. Very fun. Even good enough, it's even appropriate enough. I let my little ghouly kitties listen to it from time to time, and they get a kick out of it. So, do check out Mummula. I did love them. Another band that I love is a band called Bloodborne out of Texas. Now, these guys just put out their first 5-song EP, and if you like old school metal with a slight mix of screamo, definitely check out Bloodborne. I really enjoyed them. I'm grateful for those guys sending me their CD, and like I said, if you want to rock out, Bloodborne is the way to go. So, hope you dig those movies. Hope you dig those albums, because they're definitely worth your time. Alright, kitties, as always, you can find links to get those in the comments below, so definitely do that. Alrighty. Alright, boys and ghouls, that is it for the 13th episode of Deadheaddaddy's Creepy Things. I do hope you enjoyed it. I do hope it was well worth the wait. I think it was, because I had some really cool recommendations for you. Definitely check them all out. As I mentioned earlier, you can find links to everything I talked about in the comments section of this video on YouTube. Speaking of this video and this show, please check us out on the Vortex Horror Host channel. Great place. Lots of cool shows on there, and we're grateful to be on there. You can also find us on Indie Horror Online on Roku, kind of like Netflix. You can just go there and pick which episode you want to watch and watch us, but please do that. And also, you can now find us on Erie House Television, also an online channel. Again, links will be on the comments of all of this, and thank you to everybody from those channels for putting us on. If you're out there and you have an online channel or something that you'd like to broadcast Deadheaddaddy's Creepy Things, that would be awesome. Also, if you're a filmmaker, a comic book creator, an author, or whatever, and you're looking for somebody to, you're looking for somebody to review your stuff, you can contact me on our Facebook page, which is just Deadheaddaddy's Creepy Things, and I would love to talk to you about what we're doing. Alright. Again, thanks for checking us out. I really do appreciate it. I love the fact that we are getting bigger and bigger and better and better. And trust me, we have some cool things coming up. Also, keep an eye out for our 2 new flyers that we'll be sending out at comic book conventions and film festivals and the like. Both of them are really cool, and I really want to thank Tim Tyler and Eric McGill for designing these new flyers. Keep an eye out for them. I will put them on our Facebook page. And if you want to go ahead and print those out and distribute them yourself, I ain't gonna stop you. It's only gonna help this show get better. Alright, enough of my rambling. Go enjoy the rest of your day. Be safe out there. But most of all, what I really ask of you every time is please stay creepy.